What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on Tesla stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point, and I've told you that we completed all 5 waves structure inside the C wave of retracement from this swing high of $1,153 to this bottom of $822. And I've told you that we shouldn't break this range of support, this lowest point, and as long as this pivot holds, our price target was at $11.44. It is this previous swing high. Next one was at $12.31. The all-time high for Tesla that we hit in November 2021. And right now, let me show you more thoroughly. We broke this range, we broke this lowest point, and this means we have another leg to the downside. And I have a lot of technical doubts about this movement because from this top to this bottom, we have 5 wave structure, and technically it is not the best sign, because if we compare it with this 3 wave structure to the upside, most likely we are in downtrend and we might hit lower prices. But I have to say that from the fundamental standpoint, we have more bullish pressure on this asset, and I will show you just in several minutes what I'm talking about. So let's continue with the news that was the reason of this recent sell-off. On May the 10th, on Yahoo Finance, we have this article that is titled "Cathie Wood shocks the market after dumping $12.7 million of Tesla stock to snap up some in General Motors." And let me quote you this. Tesla perma-bull Cathie Wood shocked investors on Tuesday after it emerged she had trimmed her holdings in Elon Musk's electric vehicle manufacturer to buy stock in legacy rival General Motors. Wood has become something of a tech industry oracle for retail investors thanks to her early and aggressive bets on disruptive technologies like EVs, and Tesla has traditionally been her top holding. And let me show you some details. We are on cathiesark.com, and this website tracks all the buys and all the sells and all the position of ARK funds. And let me show you that on May the 5th, as you can see, they sold with ARK fund about 26.13 thousand shares. And this was the reason of this article. And I have to say that if you take a look on previous actions, you can see that on April 28th they sold about 10,000 shares, and on April 21st they sold 67.5 thousand shares, and on April 20th they sold again 67.8 thousand shares. And I have to say that it is close to nothing compared to their entire position, even with the ARK fund. Right here, as you can see, they own about 973.4 thousand shares, and this is only the ARKK fund. This means this number is nothing else but just a rebalance in their portfolio, and it is not the real news, the real catalyst that drove the price of Tesla lower. Let me show you another article. We are on cnbc.com, and this article was published on May the 10th, and it's titled "Tesla production lags in Shanghai due to part shortages, COVID restrictions." And let me quote you these key points. Tesla reduced vehicle production at its Shanghai factory this week due to parts shortages caused in some measure by a supplier's COVID lockdown nearby. According to research by J.L. Warren Capital, Tesla specifically stopped production lines for its crossover electric vehicle, the Model Y, at its Shanghai Gigafactory. During an interview with Financial Times on Tuesday, Tesla CEO Elon Musk said COVID lockdowns in China are being lifted rapidly, and he doesn't expect them to be a significant problem in coming weeks. And on the one hand, Elon Musk is 100% sure that Shanghai factory will ramp up its production by May 16th, and I covered it in my previous video. But on the other hand, let me quote you this. According to China Passenger Car Association numbers out Tuesday, Tesla sold 1,512 China-made electric vehicles in the country in April, a drop of more than 95% from the month before. It produced an estimated 10,757 electric cars at its Shanghai plant in April, but did not export any to Europe or points in Asia beyond mainland China, as it had done in prior months. And definitely this number is just 5 days working of Shanghai plant, and definitely it is not the number that we want to see with their production rates. And in my opinion, it is the only concern that drives the price of Tesla down, and we have to be very cautious with our forecasts because the lockdown in China might last a bit longer, and if it happens, we might see some more problems with the production rates of Tesla. So, and let me show you another article. We are on Yahoo Finance again, and this article was published on May the 10th, and it says, Elon Musk says Tesla open to buying a mining company. And let me quote you this. Tesla is open to buying a mining company if producing its own supply of electric vehicle metals would speed up worldwide adoption of clean energy technologies, Chief Executive Officer Elon Musk said on Tuesday. Concern is mounting across the EV industry that there may not be enough supply of lithium, nickel, copper and other metals to match demand later this decade, fueling questions about whether Tesla would consider jumping into the mining sector. It is not out of the question, Musk told the FT Future of the Car 2022 conference. We will address whatever limitations are on accelerating the world's transition to sustainable energy. It is not that we wish to buy mining companies, but if that's the only way to accelerate the transition, then we will do that. And definitely for now, it is too early to make any assumptions will Tesla buy some mining companies or not. But in the long run, it is a very good potential news, because if something bad happens with the supply chain of rare metals, definitely Tesla will have an opportunity to be the first company that will integrate some mining companies into their holding. And this is, in my opinion, very important part. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, we broke, as I already mentioned, this bottom, and we have potentially the bottom of our fourth wave. Let me show it to you. Let me move it right here. We might have it right here. But on the other hand, we have this structure that clearly has 5 waves in it. And this means I have some doubts about this structure. On top of that, as you can see, we hit this range of support that was a very strong support from previous price action, and it was even the top of, let me show it to you right here, of the B wave of the retracement that we hit on April 2021, exactly a year ago. And definitely it is a very strong support / resistance. And I have to say that if Tesla breaks this range of support, and if it breaks this bottom, we will invalidate the movement to the upside, and most likely we will hit lower price targets, and we might see much longer consolidation phase. So we have to be very cautious, because for now we are not far from this crucial point. We are about 5.7% away from it. And we have to be very cautious with our position, with our swing trade position, because fundamentally Tesla is one of the strongest companies on the market, and I think it is the strongest company among the auto manufacturers right now. But we have some short-term headwinds that might drive the price of this company lower. And the main news that we will see today is the CPI data, and definitely if these numbers will be not favorable for the market, we will see lower price action, and that's why we have to be cautious. I have to say that we don't need this tool anymore because we have to see more price action and we have to have more pivot points in upcoming sessions in order to define where we are on this price action. But all in all, we have several levels, several key levels right now. First of all, it is this support range at $782.59 that we hit, and we have a bounce from it. Next one, crucial point at $755.62, and we shouldn't break it in order to remain bullish, medium-term bullish. And to confirm the next leg to the upside, we should break this previous swing high at $952.34. These ranges are crucial levels for Tesla, and that's why we have to keep an eye on these levels in order to define where we are on the price chart. So, I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up.